So Golden State will get the first possession. Here's Harden. Pass to Holmgren. We should have a good one on our hands, Brent, as two up-tempo offenses square off.
Yeah, this is going to be like a tennis match, back and forth, right to left. Here we go.
Now here's Morant. Here's Bassi. The kick to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
The assist.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Pass to Beverly. And here's Bridges. Hounded by Tatum. Here's Holmgren. It's Barrett on the wing. To the right side. Here's Smith. And too long on the shot. Beverly outside. Pass to Holmgren. Right side Harden. Out to the right wing. And the call will be against Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
His first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Out to Beverly. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. From 13. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now Morant. On the wing, Tatum. Fires the three. They get the rebound. Here's Bassi. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Bulls.
No good on that one.
Charles Bassey.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
For three, Bridges. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Smith outside. And again, Chicago, no good. The Warriors trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Harden from outside. Pure from three-point range.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
Now here's Morant. And the shot goes down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Harden. Let's go with a three. Here's Holmgren. Oh, sweet move. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
And the second free throw is good. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Up top, Beverly. Back to Harden. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
3 points.
Tatum's got 5.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Parker outside. Up top, Bridges. Pass to Holmgren. Bassey pulls it in. Chicago leading. Morant with it. And then Morant with the dunk.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Harden, deep 3-point land. Smith with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Now here's Morant. Takes a 3. Smith no good. And the Warriors with possession here. 6-point game. Pass to Bridges. Here's Holmgren. Harden with it. Guarded by Smith.
Oh, man, just gets it down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Now here's Morant. Inside. Here's Barrett.
RJ.
Good. And the setup by Morant.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Timeout, Warriors.
And the Warriors call time here.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Hear it for your Warriors dunk team.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Holmgren. And again, no good by Golden State. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Tatum can't hit. To the middle. Clark, no good. And here's Morant. To the paint. Here's Bassey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Harden. Shot from the wing.
Chicago foul. Jabari Smith. First personal foul. Third team foul.
To the inside. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 7. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Shoots. Harden misses.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Now Morant. 6 points for him. He buries it from 3. And now a 10-point Chicago lead.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Brent, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 5. Tipped.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Bassi. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Outside Harden. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Pass to Barrett. Outside Tatum. From downtown. And they'll get another chance. Here's Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
They get it back. Tatum can't hit.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Bulls foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Team score.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
So a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Bassi, good.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Chicago Bulls.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Come get it. Now here's Garland. 19-footer. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Warriors basketball.
A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. Harden with it. He has 7. Pass to Bridges. There's the triple. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Bulls basketball.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 11. Now here's Garland. And here is Barrett. Back to Garland. And the three-pointer goes.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Three-pointer, Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Bridges is shooting a high percentage, and the game really does come naturally to him.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
Here's Garland. That's short off the rim. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
11. The Bulls 25. Fans, give it up.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Now here's Garland. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverly is going to do his best to get you the ball.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. And so it's Golden State with it. Down by 12. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And he comes up with a bucket.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Now here's Barrett. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. And Parker pulls it down. And the Warriors with possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And it's Holmgren missing. Here's Garland. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s to your era and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, BA, let alone talking about players and their skills.
Here's Holmgren. He's got 5. Here's Ilyasova. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, one advantage you have with Blake Griffin playing that spot on the floor is that he can defend well both inside the post and step out and do the same on the perimeter.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ilyasova outside to the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the deficit down inside single digits. Holmgren's got 7 points.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Outside Garland. Down low. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5.
Tatum.
And down it goes. 2 points.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Here's Ilyasova. Trailing by 10.
Chicago
And he's
foul.
going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Bassi. And that one is hammered home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Clark. To the paint. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Morant. 9 points in the game. Right side Tatum. The 3 is up. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
And the Warriors call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Now here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Clark. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Warriors.
And he can't hit the second.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now here's Beverly. He got a piece of it. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Tatum. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Back to Morant. Now Tatum. He's got 10. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Clark. Caruso outside. Pass to Holmgren. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Morant with it. 9 points in the game. Inside. Passy, good.
Charles Spacey.
10 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Parker outside. Clark outside. Over to the wing. From deep, Holmgren. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
For your Warriors, DeMarcus Cousins.
Left side, Morant. Outside, Tatum.
James
Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Jason Tatum.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Cousins. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's a high percentage shot there, especially for Cousins. Just a nice touch inside.
Outside Morant. The kick to Tatum. Smith right side. Launches a three. The Warriors pull it in. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls basketball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
Pass to Beverly. Back to Harden. Here's the three. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Right wing. Outside for Morant. Back to Smith. Fires for three. The rebound by Bridges.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Here's Parker. Sends it home from three-point land. Parker's got 5 now.
Parker liking to pull the trigger from that spot. That one got off pretty quick.
Outside Morant. The three. It's hauled in by Beverly. And here's Harden. He's got 7. Beverly with it. Now guarded by Barrett. The open shot by Parker. And again, it's Golden State.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Outside Barrett. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Trying to get back on track. Rebounded by James Harden.
And tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
So it's Chicago now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Morant.
Warriors foul. DeMarcus Cousins.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on DeMarcus Cousins.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
T-shirt time. Dub Nation, who's going home with a free T-shirt? Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors. Dick's team. Dub Nation, get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors 16.
And Morant drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now here's Beverly. Bridges outside. Back to Beverly. And the layup is good off the glass. Beverly's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Up top, Morant. He's got 11. Pass to Tatum. Knocks down the 18-footer. Tatum's got 15 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Beverly into the lane. And stolen by Morant. For 3, Barrett. On target from range.
Free ball.
Barrett's got his second basket of the game.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Right side, Harden. Looking to end this cold spell. And Harden with the slam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. 15 points in the game. For 3, Barrett. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Beverly into the lane. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Score.
Makes his selection just in time.
35.
Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time. He executed.
So we conclude the first half. It's the Bulls up 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Time to get loud and make some noise.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Chicago leading. Outside Morant. Pass to Tatum. Got a hand on it.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight. An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Caruso outside. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Tatum. And it's Holmgren missing. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball. But Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Golden State with the ball. A 12-point game. And here's Caruso outside. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Morant. Outside Tatum. 4-3. Good. And the setup by Morant.
3 points.
Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Out left to the wing. The 3, Smith. Here's Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 23 points.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
The Bulls making a switch here. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Harden. To halt the run. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 4. And it's good on the lay-in. Holmgren's got 9.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
On the wing, Tatum. Stolen by Bridges. In transition, here come the Warriors. And Harden with the slam.
The attention Mikal had on that play helped him out to get that steal.
Pass to Tatum. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Yeah, and the rookie is showing up. Holmgren forces his way through and gets the and one opportunity.
Charles Basie.
And Harden, the former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Harden. It's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And it's Holmgren missing. So it's Chicago now. 13-point lead. Barrett with it. Harden picks him up. Here's Tatum. Misses the layup.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Second chance shot. Here's Holmgren. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 13.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Left side Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Bridges, left side. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
Now Morant. He's got 13. And it's blocked by Clark. Harden, deep three-point land. Lets it go from deep. And Morant clears the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Tatum missing.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Down low. Clark right side. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
It's Barrett on the wing. Smith left side. For 3. The rebound by Bridges.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And here's Caruso outside. Here's Harden. Out to Bridges. Back to Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
Good on the second one. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors 16. Substitution on the court.
Morant with it. 13 points in the game. Morant drawing the double team. Outside Garland. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Outside Harden. From deep three-point range. Chicago grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset. Keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Right side Harden. Five to shoot. Pass to Cousins. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. And here's Morant. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. That cuts the lead to single digits. Bridges has got 9.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Harden. Jacks up a 3. Griffin pulls down the board.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game. To the wing, right side. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Harden fires away from outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
Chicago, timeout.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Garland. He's got 5. Pass to Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Clark outside. Here's Holmgren. Defended by Griffin. Lets it go from 11.
The third.
And that one's long.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Garland. .144 left in the third quarter here.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
This Warrior squad is struggling. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Holmgren. Connects. The jumper drops. Holmgren's got 15 points. 1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. Now Garland. He's got 7. Iguodala with the ball. Now guarded by Beverly. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Garland. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hernan Gomez. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, we've seen this before. When Willie's pushing the action, Willie makes things happen.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
It's Giddey on the wing. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Goes back up. Back to Griffin. Outside Garland. Takes the 3. No luck on that one. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team score.
9 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Clark. That's tipped. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Chicago. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily.
Bulls 66.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Harden with it. Tries to break his ice. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
It's Giddey on the wing. Pass to Griffin. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Clock at 6. Stolen by Bridges. Poke loose. Harden with a bucket.
And just a quick reaction from Harden. He sees the opportunity, he gets out on the break, and snags the points in transition.
And here's Garland. Pass to Iguodala. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And finished off by Garland.
Assistant.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Harden from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to Garland. Baseline try. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Now, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Three-pointer, Harden. Smith with the rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Back to Morant. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. James Harden picks one up.
Ja Morant, shooting one.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Harden misses.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
It's Barrett on the wing. On the break. Harden with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Tries again. Clark, no good. Here's Tatum. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Caruso. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Back to Morant. Launches it. And it's blocked by Harden. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Tatum with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. The Bulls need to get off a shot.
Outstanding D from Holmgren. I mean, I love seeing him make an impact with that kind of energy.
5 on the clock. Tatum.
Warriors foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Mikal Bridges. And that one falls for Tatum.
For Chicago, Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
Yeah, sometimes in the game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Here's Harden. And it goes straight through with a swish. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Tatum. They double-team Tatum. Over Bridges. The Bulls with another miss. The Warriors trailing. To the inside. And stolen by Barrett. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The pressure from Barrett helped right there. He gets the steal, and that ignites the fast break.
Caruso outside. Outside Harden. To the middle. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Now here's Morant. Pass to Smith. Bridges on the double. Tatum from long range. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Harden. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Now Morant. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Bassi. Fires from deep. They get it again. The kick to Tatum. The 3-ball. Goes up again. It's tipped. Harden with it. Guarded by Smith. And it's Holmgren missing. Chicago leading. Outside Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brandon Clark.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And the Warriors making a switch here. And so Tatum nails both of them. And here are the Warriors now. Right side Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 14 points here in the second half.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
6 to shoot. Tatum can't hit. Now the Warriors with it. They trail by 9. Oh, stolen by Morant. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
And we don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Outside Harden. Parker outside. Back to Harden. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Harden's got 28.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
Ooh, he took a hard foul. Foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
15 foul.
The free throw drops for Morant.
Shooting for Chicago, Ja Morant.
He's perfect from the line this time. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Pass to Parker. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Nice to see Jabari Parker looking more and more comfortable behind the three-point line.
Morant drawing the double team. There's Tatum with the 3.
Jason
Knocks
Tatum.
it down from distance. Tatum's got 34 points.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Sinks the tray.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bassi. Right side Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And then Morant with the dunk.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Harden from outside. And Harden with the slam.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Morant with it. Morant drawing the double team. Here's Barrett. Deflected.
How about the reach from Parker? Extends his arms way up that time to get the block.
And Beverly gets it to go.
Beverly, excellent at getting a bucket when the team needs it, stepping up that time.
1:51 left in the final quarter. Tatum from long range. Pass to Smith. And another shot. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Drops in the 3. Harden's got 36 points.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Here's Morant. Cranked it in off the glass. He's got 26.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
And the Warriors call time here. They're behind by 5. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told them to be patient, work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. 1:05 left in the fourth. Down low. Stolen by Parker. Here's Beverly. Morant with a defensive effort. And here's Tatum. And Morant gets double teamed. From the arc. Offensive rebound. To the inside. The kick to Tatum. Stolen by Harden.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And he played huge in games in college, so Holmgren, no stranger to the pressure late in this one.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
At the line for the Bulls, Ja Morant. At the line.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're losing by 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Here's Harden. Money!
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
At the line for the Bulls, Ja.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And that's an intentional foul.
Mikael Bridges, second personal foul.
He drops the first one. And that increases the lead to 6.
Ja Morant. At the line for 2.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game. Here's Harden. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls basketball.
This one belongs to Chicago.
That's the end of the game.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Make sure to get home